Hello, my dear friends. I have an art market today. So today I am packing and prepping for that market, and hopefully you'll actually get to see some of that market as well. I'm Jen, single mom, artist, and entrepreneur. This is my journey to building life by my design. Come along while Jen juggles it. My day is a little crazy. The market starts at 7, but I need to be there at 6 to set up. And my son has therapy until 6. So luckily it's like 10 minutes away, so I'm close. As long as the car is packed and everything is ready to go, I should be good to go on getting set up in time. Fingers crossed. So as you can see behind me here, I have all of this glass to pack up. I also have some bigger pieces that are tucked into my windows. And some of these actually don't have pricing on them yet either, so I need to do that as well. I do have my tags already made, I just need to put them on as I do it. When I pack this glass for a show, I use a basic Rubbermaid tote. And these are that memory foam egg crate stuff you can buy for a bed. And I just cut them to fit in the tote. So I just layer it like lasagna. A foam thing, glass pieces in one layer, a foam thing, glass pieces, a foam thing, glass pieces. Since this is memory foam kind of material, it's a little bit sticky. Things tend not to slide around a lot. I haven't had any breakage yet, and I've been using this method for the last year and a half for markets. Often I travel pretty decent different distances, so they get bumped and jostled a lot in the car, and I've had no breakage at all so far from this method. It works great, it's fast, it's easy. I love that I don't have to individually wrap every single piece, because that would take unpacking and packing back up at the end of an event a ridiculous amount of time. So this saves me a ton of time, a ton of headache, and it works. So I'm gonna keep going with it. Anyway, this is gonna be me packing up some glass. Trying to make sure that I have a good variety of colors here as well. I'm going to have to make a bunch more of these dragonflies before next weekend, because we have an event next weekend that is centered around the theme of fairies and all things fairy and magic related. I think those little dragonflies are going to sell like hotcakes at Fairyville, so I'm going to make a whole bunch of those this week after this event. I'm going to take all of my little agate squares, just because they're all different colors, they're all different designs, and you never know what is going to appeal to someone. That's the funny thing about markets, is the things that I think are going to sell really well, sometimes I'm right. Like the dragonflies, they sell really good every market I go to. Everything else though, it's really hit and miss. Like some events I will sell out of every honeycomb I have. Other events I won't sell a single honeycomb. But sometimes I'll sell like 6 of them in one day. It's crazy. You just have no idea how it's going to work out. I'm going to take a couple of rainbows. kind of decent sized piece should fit in here. Yep. And I have a few to go grab out of my windows. This one. This beautiful rainbow with the prism. Beautiful green agates. I love this one. This is one of my favorites. That might be everything small enough to fit in here. That piece might fit. Let's go find out. I love this piece here. Oh, it's gonna be tight, but it does just fit. Okay. That's little sun catchers. This crate I forgot there were pieces in here. Has some standing pieces along with some hanging pieces in it. I'm not going to pull those all out right now. I'll make sure you get to see them later. Okay, I have one other piece that might fit in here. Let's go see. I was making sure those were priced. I wasn't sure they were. I love this. Sunburst. Ooh, it just fits. Okay. Now this one is not priced, so I need to do that real quick. I'm gonna pause you while I go do some math. Okay, got my math done. I'm gonna put this price tag on this one. And now we're packed. I have one piece that won't fit into my bins that I'm gonna take because this is an appropriate venue for it. And my bin with my money and my tablecloths and all of that stuff is always packed. I never unpack that. So that's ready to go. I just need to throw the money bag in it. I need to go grab my other PayPal reader because my daughter told me last week that the PayPal reader that is in my bag is not working. So I have a second one. It's out in my studio. I need to go grab it. My tables are in here that I'm taking. I think everything else is right here ready to go. So next, we're gonna load the car. Okay, so I totally forgot to film setting up, but here is my display, at least for tonight. It will probably change for future events.
Yeah, that's professional.